I don't like people. Biggest group of people I got a problem with now, teenage boys. Sorry, I know you have teenage boys. Anybody else in here got teenage boys?
Me, 16.
Yep, well, fuck that kid. Seriously, fuck these kids. Let me tell you, yo. I got a problem with teenage boys because they have access to porn whenever they want. Whenever they want, they can just whip out their phone and have access to every single fetish known to man. And that's not cool because I'm an 80s baby. And back in the day, we didn't have the internet. We had AOL dial-up. You fellas remember AOL? Yeah, you remember trying to look at some boobies in the 90s? You had no idea if it was a boob or an upside-down balloon. Like, these pixels are very pixelated. And if you weren't in a house that had AOL, all you had was your dad's porn stash. So that meant, whatever your dad's fetishes were, those are now your fetishes. And I don't know about you guys, but that's a weird fucking hand-me-down. And like back in the day, they didn't even have porn on DVD yet. No, it was still on VHS cassette. And their dads, all of our dads, would hide these tapes like they were hiding a drug stash. It would be like under a shelf, behind a bookcase, through the wall, underground. You're like, what is going on right now? And so when you found them, you would get so excited, right? You'd be so amped up. I'd be so happy. I would find that tape, I would run, I would put it in the VCR, but I'd forget that I'm starting with the scene that my dad just came to. Let's relive this trauma, people. Oh. I miss those days. I miss those days. I miss those teenage years because as men, those teenage years, those teenage orgasms, those were the best ones of our lives. They were new, they were exciting, and they were so powerful that you would just pass right out. You would just pass right out. So you have to be strategic about your special time. Because typically, back in the day, you only had one TV and one VCR. And where were they located? In the family room, where families come together. Oh, man. So you had to be strategic. You know? There you are, just hanging out, having a good time. And you would pass right out. So one time I woke up to my dad's keys in the door. Yeah, that'll get the blood pumping again, right? Woke up to my dad's keys in the door. I had no idea what to do. There I am. I got lotion on one hand. My other hand stuck to the belly. No idea what to do. The only thing I could think of was, oh fuck, Ralph, you gotta get the tape out of the VCR. Right? You gotta get the tape out of the VCR. So I jump up, but I forget one very important fact. My pants are still at my ankles. I jump up, trip, fall. I make a ton of commotion. My dad hears everything. He comes downstairs. He finds me there. Bare-assed. Face first in our beanbag chair. He looks at me, looks at the porn on TV and goes, yeah, Ralph, that was my favorite scene too. You guys have a lot of fun. My name is Ralph.